Good morning, students. This class is in continuation of the previous class. Let's continue. We were at the C part. Rewrite the following sentences using the adjective form of the words italicized. That means whichever word is italicized, we have to use the adjective form of that word and then make a new sentence without changing the meaning or the tense of the sentence. Let's see the first sentence. Fortunately, we were well armed to repel the attack. The word fortunately is adverb. When we change it into adjective, it will become fortunate. Okay, so the answer will be we were fortunate to be well armed to repel the attack. Okay, second sentence. Francis Bacon was a man of remarkable industry and intelligence. Now, the word industry and intelligence, they both are italicized. That means we have to find the adjective form of both the words. The word industry in adjective will become industrious and the word intelligence will become intelligent. Okay, we have to use now industrious and intelligent in such a way that we do not change the meaning of this sentence. So the answer will be Francis Bacon was a remarkably industrious and intelligent man. Okay, children, one more thing. While changing the form of the words into whatever is asked in the question, we may have to make other necessary changes. Okay, next one. He takes much pride in his wealth. Now, the word pride is abstract noun. Okay, when we use it as an adjective, it becomes proud. Fine. So if we use proud, then the sentence becomes he is very proud of his wealth, not in his wealth, of his wealth. Next one, in all probability, the subcommittee is not going to meet today. Okay, probability will become probable. So we can say it is very much probable that the subcommittee is not going to meet today. Okay, fifth sentence. Health is wealth. Fine. Health, when we change it into adjective, it becomes healthy and wealth becomes wealthy. Okay, so the answer will be being healthy is being wealthy. Okay, or we can also say to be healthy is to be wealthy. Fine, children. Now let's see the D part. It says rewrite the following sentences using the adverb form of the words italicized. Fine. That means whichever word is italicized, we have to change it into adverb. The first sentence says, the lawyer examined the documents with great care. Okay. Now the word care is italicized. So care, when we change it into adverb, it becomes carefully. Okay. So the answer will be the lawyer examined the documents very carefully. Okay, then second sentence, your behavior was insolent and impertinent. Okay, insolent becomes insolently in adverb and impertinent impertinently. Right? So the answer will be you behaved insolently and impertinently. Right? Next one. Regan's voice was harsh and severe. Okay. Harsh becomes harshly, severe becomes severely. Okay. So the answer will be Regan spoke harshly and severely. Right? Then, fourth one, he hates his neighbors in particular. Particular in adverb becomes particularly. Okay, so the answer will be he hates his neighbor particularly. Okay, then all of a sudden, Hamlet appeared on the scene. All of a sudden, sudden is italicized. When we change it into adverb, it becomes suddenly. So the answer will be suddenly, comma, Hamlet appeared on the scene. Right, children? Whichever sentences we are leaving, you try these sentences yourself, and if you have any problem, then we can get back to you. You can ask your doubts through WhatsApp group. Right, children? Okay, now let's move on to the next form of transformation. It is interchange of interrogative and assertive sentences. Okay, suppose if a sentence is given as an interrogative, you may be asked to change it into assertive, or if an assertive sentence is given, you may be asked to change it into interrogative. Okay, there is a rule. It says use the same helping verb as is given in the question. Whatever helping verb is given in the sentence. Okay, you have to use the same helping verb while changing it into interrogative or assertive. First thing, then, if interrogative sentence is positive, assertive sentence becomes negative and vice versa. Okay, and third one, rhetorical questions or the questions beginning with what, where, who, how, why, etc. are converted into assertive by removing these words and expressing their sense in other words. Okay, I'll tell you what it means through these examples. For example, the assertive sentences, he will never forget the experience. Okay, now this is assertive sentence. Fine. You may be asked to change it into interrogative. Then what the rule says, use the same helping verb as is given in the question. Here the helping verb is will. So we will use will to make the interrogative sentence. The answer will be, will he ever forget the experience question mark. Okay, why ever? Because we had negative in the assertive sentence and negative becomes positive, right? And when you make an interrogative sentence, then it is important to put a question mark at the end. Without question mark, the sentence is assertive. Okay, next one. Now this is an interrogative sentence and it begins with why. Okay, why waste time like this? Now, it is a rhetorical question. Rhetorical questions are the questions which do not exactly require an answer. Okay, when we change them into assertive, we have to remove these words and then we have to make the assertive sentence in such a way that the sense is not lost. The sense of the interrogative sentence is not lost. So we will say, it is foolish to waste time like this. Okay, this is what we are saying in the interrogative sentence. Why waste time like this? Means it is foolish to waste time like this. No one should waste time like this. Okay, let's see which all examples are given in your book. For this, we move on to exercise 6. The question is, transform the following sentences from assertive to interrogative. Okay, the first sentence is, this is really a grand sight. Okay, this is assertive sentence. When we change it into interrogative, we have to use the same helping verb, that is. So we will say, is this really a grand sight at the end? Question mark. Next one, no one can tolerate such injustice. Again, an assertive sentence using the same helping verb, that is can. We have to make the interrogative sentence. So we will say, can anyone tolerate such injustice? Question mark. Okay, no one is here, no one negative, it becomes positive, so we will say anyone. Okay, then no man of sense will object to this. Okay, now no man of sense will object to this. Here, will is the helping verb, so that means we have to use will to make interrogative sentence. The answer will be, will any man of sense object to this? Question mark. Okay, then surely Darwin was a great man. Okay, now we have to use the helping verb was, so we will say, was Darwin a great man? For sure, at the end? Question mark. Okay, whatever word is given to us, we cannot drop it. We have to use in the answer, but then we may change the form according to the answer. Then next one, fifth one, the Rani of Jhansi was a woman of great talent and strength. Okay, here was, we have been given was, so we will begin the interrogative sentence with was. Was the Rani of Jhansi a woman of great talent and strength? Question mark. Fine. Okay, let's see those sentences also where we have to change into assertive. Interrogatives are given. The B part, it says transform the following sentences into assertive sentences. Okay, the first one, is not virtue its own reward? Okay, question mark. When we change it into assertive, it becomes virtue is its own reward. It is negative, so the assertive sentence becomes positive. Then second sentence, does not a dog feel pain when hurt? Okay, it is negative, so the answer will be a dog feels pain when hurt. Full stop. Third one, did you not see Shylock sharpening his knife? Question mark. Here the sentence is in past tense and it is negative, so we will say you saw Shylock sharpening his knife. Full stop. Okay, are you getting me? Whenever we have negative, we change it into positive when we are changing from interrogative into assertive. Then the fourth one, is it not enough that he has been dismissed? Okay, it is negative, so we will say it is enough that he has been dismissed. Right? Then fifth one, is this worthy of you? Okay, now see, this is positive, so that means we have to change it into negative. The negative sentence will be, this is not worthy of you. Full stop. Fine, children? Okay. Okay, children, now we should see few more sentences where actually the other words, interrogative pronouns are given or interrogative adverbs are given, and let's see how they have to be changed. Okay, for example, 12th one, who cares for the poor and the homeless? Okay, it does not mean to ask you to answer it. You need not answer it. You have to write the assertive sentence in such a way that the sense implied in this sentence is not lost. Right? So the sentence is, who cares for the poor and the homeless? The answer will be, no one cares for the poor and the homeless. Right? Then 13th, who does not wish to be a great man? The answer will be, everyone wishes to be a great men, right? 14th, what has a hermit to do with money? Okay, so the answer will be a hermit has nothing to do with money. Okay, then 15th, who is there so mean that will not love his country? Okay, the answer will be there is no one so mean that he will not love his country. Okay, children, so much for now. I'll meet you in the next lecture.